my daughter is 13, and we homeschool just her just because of
Yes.
academic struggles and things like that. But we had her end of grade testing. It's been a couple of weeks ago. And we had only gotten through module 4 at the time, so not even far into the program. We hadn't tackled hardly anything to do with spelling or, actual reading or anything like that. We do the Woodcock Johnson.
Mhm.
But the lady who does her testing has been doing her for the past 3 years. And the first thing she said to me when we got done was, "What are you doing different?" And so I was like, "Well, I'll tell you all about it, but let me know what she's doing well in." So she was explaining to me, and I don't understand it all, but the percentiles. So she was saying if you remain the same from one year to another, it's basically 1 year of growth. So she said somebody who's behind, who's looking to kind of catch up, you're wanting to see like 2 to 3 percentile points is great. Um, she said, moving 10% ahead is just unheard of. She hardly ever sees anybody have that much improvement. And so just by the end of module 4, she had already increased 8 to 15 percentile points in every single area. So I was ecstatic about that. So I almost want to go back
Oh,
and like redo all of her testing again when she's finished, just to see where we're at. She's 13, and since she was tiny, we pull out a book to read and she cries. Um, and we can't. I mean, I read everything to her for school because she can't make it to a page without just getting so frustrated that she doesn't know what to do with it. So I've been printing off like little reading passages for her to read
yes,
instead of a book because it's a little less scary.
yes.
But we were reading the other night, and she came across the word zoopraxiscope, and she
What?
looked, yes, and she gets to this word and she looked at it and she kind of closed her eyes for a second, looked at it again, and she said it. She read it right and then stopped. And I kind of laughed, and she goes, "Don't laugh at me. I can't do it." And I was like, "No, you read it right." I was like, I laughed because I was excited. Um,
Wow.
so anyway, I'm thrilled with her progress so far. So yes, that is my celebration.